Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello, and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven, and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
What we're gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
That's right, it is Throwback Thursday. And on this day, I like to dig deep into the crates, go back to the days of yesteryear, and play you some classic hits. Now, the song that I'm going to do for Throwback Thursday goes all the way back to 1992. And the song comes from the group called Jade. And it's called Don't Walk Away. Now, this is another song that I thought I had already done, but I guess I haven't because I typed it in and it didn't pop up as something that I had done. Now, this song was released in 1992 as a second single from their debut album, Jade to the Max. It samples the drums from Kool and the Gang's 1975 song, Jungle Jazz. And the chord progression from Stevie Wonder's 1982 song, That Girl. Now, I didn't know any of those two things, that it came from Kool and the Gang or Stevie Wonder, but I think subliminally I knew the one about the Stevie Wonder one. But, you know, let's take a look at what this song actually did on the charts. And Blammo! It went to number 72 in Australia, 25 in Austria, 50 in Belgium, 65 in Canada top singles, number 1 on the European Dance Radio, 26 in Germany, 16 in Ireland, 9 in the Netherlands Dutch top 40, 15 on the Netherlands single top 100, 28 in New Zealand, 23 in Sweden, number 7 in the UK, UK singles, number 4 on the UK Dance, number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, number 2 on the US Hot R&B and Hip Hop Songs, number 5 on the US Mainstream Top 40, and number 1 on the US Rhythmic. Now that's pretty good considering this was like the second song. And the other thing that I saw on here, it says in 2017, Billboard ranked the song number 52 on their list of 100 greatest girl group songs of all time. So that's a great thing for, you know, Billboard to say. So, this song is a groove no matter what, no matter where you got it from. You know, early in the 1990s is when you started hearing about regular, how do I want to say this, about regular vocal songs, you know, sampling actual other songs for their songs. You know, you would hear it about hip-hop songs, but you normally didn't hear it about just regular songs. And so with this one sampling that, and then there was another song that I thought about doing, and I was like, that one also had samples in it as well. It was something that was becoming more mainstream because, you know, R&B was trying to get some of those other, you know, people listening to their songs that were now switching over to hip-hop. And, you know, this is actually considered a new jack swing type of song. And I can hear it and when I listen back on it. It's been a while since I heard this, but it's such a song that when it came out, it stuck into my head that is, you know, I can go right back to where I was in 1992, you know, minus all the drinking and all the other kind of stuff that I was doing in 92, because that would have made me about 23 years old when this song came out. So that's a while ago, considering I'm 54 now. So if you like videos like this and others on the channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week. But this week, it doesn't seem like I'm going to make the 10, but I'm going to try to get as close as I can. So, without any further ado, here is Jade and Don't Walk Away.
Let's
Let's rock this joint!
Hi, we're not in right now, but if you leave your name and number, we'll get back to you.
Okay, so there was a couple of things that Wikipedia kind of left out of there, or at least one thing in particular. One of the samples that you hear at the very end there is like, that's actually Madonna from Erotica, that song. Erotic, put your... It's come from that. Wikipedia didn't mention that. The other thing is that you kind of notice some of the dance moves that they're doing in the very beginning are a little bit naughty by nature, crisscross, because they're like this. And you see girls doing that, which you only saw the guys doing that. And as I think back, that's one of the first times, that and, maybe TLC started doing that. TLC comes a little bit later, after 92, I believe. But it's weird when you're seeing women doing guys' moves, but it's probably just as weird as seeing guys doing girls' moves. So it is what it is. But it is considered New Jack Swing, and I can hear it. It also sounds a lot better than listening to it at an older age and being able to appreciate all the things that go into that. Here's the thing. You could have taken this and given it to En Vogue, who was around during this time frame, or any other girl group who actually had some serious vocals, and this would have been a hit. So who do you go back? You go back on the guys that produced the song, that put all these elements from Kool and the Gang and Stevie Wonder and a little bit of Madonna and a little bit of, when you're listening to the keyboards that are like that, and at certain parts of the song, that those are elements from what was happening during the 90s, early 90s, as far as house music is concerned. You take all these elements. Now, trust me, the girls, or the Jade, weren't the ones that were coming up with this. Here are producers going like, here you go, we want you to lay down these vocal tracks, we got you on the rest. And it's one of those kind of instances where I can understand where or an artist goes like, I didn't make any money off of this. Well, the reason why is that you didn't put a lot into this song as far as the composition wise. Those are the people that make the money. The songwriters and the producers are the ones that make all the money. Again, they could have almost taken anybody that had decent chops around that time frame to put on this track, yet they gave it to you guys. So it is. I can see it from both perspectives, especially TLC, when they have all these hits and all of a sudden they're broke. It's like, well, you got to pay back the wardrobe people, and you got to pay back for the studio session and whatever. And it's like, come on, aren't you going to give any one of these people a fair break in doing all this? If you could have chosen somebody else, maybe you just chose them because they were the easiest marks to get away with all of this. And that's why I have no respect for Pebbles, because of what Pebbles did to TLC. And
that's all I have to say about that.
If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment.